Okay, so I'm Alex from AB Fitness. This here isn't actually a proper full-on video, however, I just quickly wanted to say a few things I didn't mention in my previous video, and I'm gonna quickly put my phone on silent. I'll quickly mention a few things I didn't mention in the previous video. Me and Harry, we're not just two random people. I forgot to mention this. I myself, come February, I've been lifting for like 2 years. I know it's not much, but it's like pretty much nothing actually, compared to like more, like, you know, bigger YouTubers. Then again, they're like 20 something, I'm 17, so what can you do? So one thing I wanted to mention is we're not just complete like random people to fitness who've just been training for like 2 years. We actually do know a lot of things because me and him both take sport in college, which is in high school if you are in America. So me and him do know what we're talking about. We are in our second year of college, finishing off our sport course. And both me and him have actually started doing a level 2 fitness instructing course along with all of that. I'll be staying in college for an extra year, so that means I'll be 3 years in college to do my personal training course, as there's like a leisure center there. So that's where I will be working, as well as obviously doing videos for this channel. However, one thing that I did want to mention is the fact that beside me only doing my qualification now and only having 2 years worth of training, as in like, not personal training, as in like myself, I've been training, I have still like written a lot of programs for friends, family, whatever, you know, whatever the hell you want to call it. And I have also had a couple of clients, I guess you could call them. They're not exactly clients because I did it voluntarily, so I didn't actually make them pay me. I just did it like, you know, out of goodwill. One of my brother's friends, his brother, he's around, I think he's like a year younger than me, so he wanted to get lean mass. He's already quite lean, so he just wanted to gain a little bit more muscle, a little bit more size. However, I have been obsessed with fitness ever since I actually started lifting. So as soon as I got into the gym, I loved it. It was fucking brilliant. It was enjoyable. And since then I've actually looked up more things, and I don't want to brag, I don't want to be like, you know, that guy, the know-it-all, but certain, oh shit, I've forgotten the name of it. With the expectations, that's the word, with the expectations that companies or organizations who actually do the personal training, the way that their expectations are of people, they're really low. So a lot of personal trainers go into the industry, and most of them don't know what the fuck, and most of them don't actually know what kind of advice to give you, which is stupid as they are a qualified trainer. Yeah, so sorry about that, I had to go to the toilet. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. People actually need to be qualified, right? So this, I've noticed that this is not actually working. If you can see the shadow, you know what I mean? If you can see the shadow, it's because I've got my phone here as a kind of, as like a light. So if I take it out, I look really dark. Whereas that makes it a little bit better. But yes, as I said, we do know what we're saying about, what we're talking about, and as most of them are underqualified, I think that I've done more research in different things than they have themselves. Like, I've done research on different steroids, I've done research on like creatine, on amino acids, of caffeine, beta-alanine, fish oils, the list goes on. Alright, the list goes on. But yeah, I'll bring an informational video on that very soon. I've got all of the information in here, and we're talking like a good solid, you know, 5 pages here, and then the rest all in here. So it's a pretty good amount. I'll give myself that. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will be seeing you soon.